it's one of the great. I think it's one of the greatest horror movies ever made, if not one of the greatest movies. Yeah, I love. I love both of them. I love Howard Hawks is the thing, and I love John Carpenter. Rob Bottin's effects in that movie are some of the greatest practical special effects ever put on a movie theater screen. I started feeling exactly like they felt, and the movie makes the paranoia of that so palpable, so real. It's almost like another character in the movie, just the sheer paranoia. Well, the thing about it was, actually, one of the reasons that the thing holds a special place in my heart is the idea that I love horror movies. I'm a big horror movie fan. I don't get scared in horror movies. I respond to suspense. I respond to that, but what's going to happen next? And I can jump by a boo scare, but that's not really terror. I don't get scared in movies. The thing I got scared in, and I was scared, and it made me want to put it under a microscope about why I was actually frightened during that movie. And I think the reason is this, is because the paranoia is bouncing off of the four walls, bouncing, the fear, the paranoia, bouncing, until it has nowhere to go except through the fourth wall into the audience. Absolutely. But by me putting that under a microscope and realizing, okay, I'm affected by the thing, and for that reason, and I figure out why it is, when I started writing Reservoir Dogs, I was like, I need to have that aspect that's in the thing. I need to trap these bastards. I need to trap them in this warehouse. And no one can trust anybody else. And I want the paranoia of what's going on in that warehouse to bounce across the walls, and hopefully, like in The Thing, it will go out into the audience.
And I thought the remake, the John Carpenter The Thing, became his own version of a classic because you saw it all. I'm going to show a head crawling along and being animated, and like the way they did that, there was like, I thought that was cool. They went, no, we're going to show you. We're going to show you in this one. Yeah. But so he did a whole different spin, but it shows you can take the same concept, same story, and put two completely different spins on it, and they can both work.
Amazing. I love The Thing. It's a good film.
Bobby, been evicted.
Bond.
What do you mean? The Impressionist Gallery. Closed for cleaning.
Cleaning?
Yeah.
I shoot.
Doing it right now.
Ed, want to lend me a hand here for a minute?
Certainly.
Could be one to watch. 1999. Interesting year for movies.
Pregătește. Pregătește-te, adu-mi-l acum imediat.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
Yes.
What?
Upstairs sent us down to clear this exhibit. They've got some VIPs coming through.
I didn't hear about it. I oversee this section.
Call upstairs if you like.
No. You're right. They've been having people down here all week.
Bond. Every penny of it. Why did it just stay unclosed? jokes. The music ruined it, the whole scene. No. That's not what I want to be hearing. Let's watch the real thing. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Oh, this was great. Look, he's having a fucking glass of wine in his car. Look, he's eating cheese and grapes and wine in his fucking car. Like, yeah, that's France for you. Like,
Follow the parachute.
you can see he's actually English, an English accent. Just putting on. He's like fucking Cockney, putting on a French accent. Listen.
Follow the parachute.
Which is written into the law that every French taxi man can have a glass of wine when there's lunch every day. Frenchman's right. That's awful. It clearly just isn't him. Look. You see. Look, we see. Guy in a wig. Look at that. Brilliant. And then back to the guy in the wig. That's brilliant. Is that Roger Moore? Is that Roger Moore? Brilliant. It's just so obviously not him. It's fantastic. It's so obviously not him.
Let's do it.
Dickinson's real shit. Look at this. Dickinson's any old shit.
Hello.
Dickinson's any old shit. That's fucking brilliant. That is fucking brilliant.
And welcome to Dickinson's Any Old Shit, the program in which I help members of the public get the best deal for any of their old shit. Let's do it. Next up for evaluation is Jeanette, and a little birdie tells me that she's brought in an absolute belter.
Right, Jeanette, what have you got for me today?
I've brought a train ticket.
Oh, that's a beauty. Well, first things first, have you used it?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm afraid it's absolutely worthless.
I'm going in. Not so fast, Ian. Now, the fact that it has been used undoubtedly does affect its value. Nobody's going to argue with you there. But it is a nice little piece and still could be used as a coaster or a tiny jotting pad.
Have you got anything else?
Yes, I've got another train ticket.
And has it been used?
No.
Right, well, here's the good news. It'll be worth exactly what you paid for it.
£3.70.
Yes.
Fascinating stuff. What are you prepared to offer for it?
Well, today, Jeanette, because my house is fairly close to that rail line, I'm prepared to offer you £1, £2, £3.70.
Now, Jeanette, given that your ticket's worth exactly £3.70, I think the offer of £3.70 is a fair one. Now, do we have a deal?
We have.
Fantastic. What are you going to do with money?
I'm going to buy another train ticket, otherwise I won't be able to get home.
Well, I've got what I could sell you.
Great. How much?
£3.70.
Deal.
Prawn cracker.
This is a magnificent bit of craftsmanship.
Looking for that woman who's got the cowhide turban. Anyway. First up, it's Dean, and hold on to your seat because he's brought in an absolute showstopper.
Okay, Dean, thanks for coming in. What have you got for us today?
Well, Dennis, I have a sperm sample.
That's interesting. Can I ask, has it been in the family long?
Just since this morning.
Yes, it's still quite warm, actually.
Right, I'm going in. Well, first of all, Dean, I'd like to congratulate you because it really is a magnificent load.
Now, in order to give you an accurate valuation, I need to know a couple of things about you. Now, would you say that you are of above average intelligence?
I've got 6 GCSEs and an H and D in human geography. So.
6 GCSEs and a human geography. Come on, let's get some money on the table. This stuff is rocket fuel.
Any children?
Yeah, I've got 3.
Excellent! At least we know he's not firing blanks, Dennis.
Do you have any medical conditions?
Yeah, I tend to get quite a lot of eczema around my elbows.
Now, that really is a shame because it will affect the value. Now, Dennis, come on, let's stop fannying about. What's it worth?
Okay, Dean, I am prepared to offer you 20.
Nice.
40.
Twice as nice.
60.
Oh.
Well, that's torn it. Has anyone got a flannel because I've got spunk on me left moccasin? Hello and welcome to Dickinson's Any Old Shit, the programme in which I help members of the public get the best deal for any of their old shit. Let's get this party started.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. That's it, isn't it? That's it. Oh God, did I just see something there? Burn it. Maybe we'll come back and do more on these.